Pakistan's defense Twitter account is being withheld in India. I'm in fact checking our social media accounts and we realize that more and more of a crackdown with regard to online warfare is happening. And there's a reason for it, viewer. If you're wondering why Pakistan news channels, Pakistan popular influencers have had their YouTube channels or Twitter or X social media handles being blocked, the reason there is that it's not just about sharing information or opinions even. It's about misinformation. Pakistan is indulging with a lot of misinformation warfare, spreading a lot of lies and propaganda. And why should India tolerate it? This is a multi-pronged approach that clearly government appears to be taking right now. This is big, however. Defense Minister's social media account being withheld in India. And we are told that more and more action is being taken against other leaders and ministers as well. And also to add here, remember that these are ministers not just simply about what Pakistan intends to do. But for example, Pakistan's defense minister himself had given out statements which was, and this was Khwaja Mohammad Asif, who had said that we have reinforced our forces because an attack from India is imminent. Who has said attack from India is imminent? Indian government, Indian ministries haven't said a thing about military strike. There is a diplomatic strike which has been done of visa cancellations, of Indus Water Treaty in abeyance. But why is Pakistan ministers and leaders so paranoid saying that they've had to deploy on the border? What is it that they fear if they have done nothing wrong? Shoaib Akhtar, Arzu Kazmi, there are other senior influencers. And remember, these are ones with millions of following also. That is the reason that any sort of warfare, which is not just about land, water, sea, air right now, it's also as much online. And therefore, that decision is being taken. Sunil G. Bhatt joins me for the latest on that. Sunil, many would be wondering, Pakistan's defense minister is from the establishment, is the leadership. Why has the Indian government decided to restrict his social media accounts too? And tell us about others.
Pooja, after the horrific terror attack in Pahalgam, the government is exploring all non-military options for now against Pakistan, and that is why we saw that Indus Water Treaty was kept under suspension, and we have Pakistani nationals who are living on long-term visas, they were also asked to leave the country. And now, Pakistani news channels have been blocked, banned in India, and now what we are learning from our sources is that social media handles of Pakistani Defense Minister Khwaja Asif and social media accounts of many Pakistani journalists have been blocked and banned because they have been fueling, unrest, and they have been resorting to disinformation, and they have been resorting to disinformation campaign, false propaganda against India. So there is a big crackdown on part of the government. Government has made it clear that that this cannot be tolerated, that people can resort to disinformation campaign against India. That people cannot be allowed to malign India on social media accounts. So that is why these accounts are being blocked, these accounts are being banned, and even Pakistani Defense Minister Khwaja Asif's social media accounts are being blocked in India. Pakistani, ministers have been resorting to warmongering, and they have been also making false allegations, false claims, and resorting to disinformation campaign against India. So the government is cracking the whip. Government has made it clear that such things will not be tolerated, and government is going to block all such accounts which resort to, misinformation and which resort to fake propaganda against India.
All right, Sunil G. Bhatt will be tracking all the latest on this, Sunil, but also tell me, how is this being seen as much of a response by the government? To the viewer watching thinking, how will this make a difference? What will you get by banning, restricting these accounts on social media? What is your understanding? Why is the government taking action even on online concerns?
Well, Pooja, in today's age, in digital age, sometimes, one comment or one remark or one small video can trigger riots, it can trigger unrest. And recently we have seen that many provocative, statements have been made by Pakistani, influencers and many from the Pakistani establishment. They have made very provocative statements, and their videos went viral on social media. And it can create social unrest here in India as well. And these, people, resort to fake propaganda. They try to fuel unrest in our country. So that is why government has cracked whip. This was something which was long overdue. Pakistani YouTube channels spreading propaganda against India. Sometimes they try to provoke the minorities of India. So that is why government has decided to block all such accounts of Pakistani, many Pakistani influencers and Pakistani journalists. And now government has decided to even suspend, even block the account of Pakistani defense minister, because Pakistan is resorting to warmongering. Pakistan is, trying to spread fake propaganda on Jammu and Kashmir, and this is something which is not tolerable, and government has decided to take this stern action. And it is also going to send out a very strong message to Islamabad that government is not going to tolerate, terrorism, whether it's online terrorism, whether it's cross-border terrorism, or any fake propaganda against India.
And also Pakistan already reaching out to the world, trying to allege sympathy and say that what is being done is absolutely like a disaster by India. But perhaps the world has also noticed this time that what Pakistan has done over the decades will have to face consequences.